Hey everybody, someone sent me this news article and I haven't done a video in a long time, but this one sounded pretty funny, so I figured, hey, why not? I'm coming out of retirement for this one. Yeah, retirement, I don't fucking know. Chief prosecutor in case of woman who used Sarco suicide pod to die in Switzerland suggests intentional homicide at play. The first person to use the controversial Sarco suicide pod in Switzerland last month may have been strangled. The prosecutor suggested as an investigation into her death continues. Come on. Probably waited months to get in that suicide pod and it's just some fat guy strangling you. Oh, it's gonna be so nice and peaceful. It's gonna be like going to sleep. Oh, that's the good shit, man. The death of a woman who used the controversial Sarco suicide pod last month is under investigation as prosecutors suspect intentional homicide was at play due to what appeared to be strangulation marks on her neck. Did he just like straddle her in the pod? Just joke. Hurry up and die, bitch. I got beefaroni in the microwave. I gotta go. I got places to be. The American woman, of course. Of fucking course it's an American woman. Became the first to use the Tesla of euthanasia. The Tesla of euthanasia, how nice. Which works by releasing nitrogen gas into the pod after the touch of a button from the inside. Better her than me, I suppose. The pod's occupant then falls asleep and dies of suffocation just after a few minutes. It's that easy, guys. The woman died under a canopy of trees. The woman died under a canopy of trees in northern Switzerland, and what the Last Resort's president, Dr. Florian Willett, said was a peaceful, fast, and dignified death. Yeah, so I'm dragging her across the woods by her throat with a belt. It was peaceful. Just punching her in the head, punching her in the fucking head. Hey, would you fucking die already? My beefaroni's getting cold. Just stomping on her neck. This bitch won't die. After Swiss police found out about the use of the capsule, they arrived at the scene to find the woman's body in the pod and arrested several people, among Dr. Willett. Dr. Willett, no! He was the only person on the scene when the woman died and remains in custody about 5 weeks after the 64-year-old American woman's death. The incident is now... They just keep saying the same thing over and over again. The incident is now under investigation with Chief Prosecutor Peter Stitcher. Oh, shit. With Peter Stitcher on the case, you're going down, bro. Suspecting intentional homicide amid suggestions in court that the woman may have been strangled. Dutch news outlet Die Volkskrant reported. The woman had several injuries to her neck, among other things. Just karate chopping her. He's karate chopping her neck. He's giving her neck the dim mak, guys. The prosecution reportedly heard from the forensic doctor in the house hours after her death. However, the official autopsy report is yet to be seen by Dr. Willett's lawyer. Surveillance cameras were set up to record the woman's death, with one installed inside the pod and pointed at the control button, while another was mounted on a tree outside. They were activated by movement and did not record continuously. The Volkskrant, however you pronounce that, whatever, I ain't even gonna try, which is in possession of the footage, described a notable incident 2 minutes after the woman had pressed the button on the inside of the Sarco. It is reported the internal camera turned on twice in quick succession, although it is not clear exactly what happened due to the position of the camera. The guy was jumping on her throat. Should die, you stupid bitch. Dr. Willett reportedly told police the woman's body seemed to cramp strongly around 2.5 minutes while she was unconscious, saying this was a reaction in deaths by nitrogen. About 6.5 minutes after the woman pressed the button, the iPad on the Sarco emitted a piercing alarm. Dr. Willett, who was reportedly on the phone with the pod's creator, Dr. Philip, whatever, I'm not pronouncing that name, seemed confused by the sound, saying, "She's still alive, Philip." After a while, the sound stopped, and half an hour after pressing the button, he confirmed, "She really looks dead." Whether it was homicide, Swiss laws prohibit assisted suicide if the person takes their life with external assistance and those helping them are doing so for any self-serving motive. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you need to talk to somebody because Trump? There's a crisis hotline, guys. Drumpf! I can't live with Drumpf as the president. Fiona Stewart, a board member at the Last Resort, and Dr. Blah Blah wife said the use of the sarcopod is free. We don't want to make any money from this. We just want to strangle you out in the woods. Yeah, but guys, we do this for the love of the sport. Dragging women, old bags in the forest by their throat with belts and jumping on their throats, practicing their karate chops. We do it for the fans. We don't want to make any money, but she said, adding the woman did pay additional costs such as her cremation fees. The American woman who used the pod suffered for at least 2 years from a condition called skull base osteomyelitis. What? Osteomyelitis? Osteomyelitis? I think I said it right. A rare and life-threatening infection which she could not be properly treated for due to an immune condition. The doctor said the woman almost immediately pressed the button after entering the pod. Just starts punching the button. Come on! I want out! She didn't say anything. She really wanted to die. My estimate is that she lost consciousness within 2 minutes and that she died after 5 minutes. So where's the strength? But what about the strangulation? I don't know. I just thought that was funny. You go in a pod. You're like, oh, this is going to be nice and peaceful. So futuristic. You press the button, and then after a minute, just some guy opens the fucking thing and just starts choking you. Punching you in the throat. Good times, guys. Hey! I got to get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching. Blah, blah, blah.